Today's video is all about how to do a succulent decoration in a tall pot. If the pot is very tall, you have to select the varieties that hang over and go taller. So I have few varieties that I selected and I'm going to put them together and make a beautiful creation. I filled that with my succulent soil mix. And then let's start from the very beginning. And I have this jade plant. It's a variegated jade plant, and I thought this will be a good plant for this. So if I put that in an angle, so let's take it out. So I have two bonus plants. They are hanging plants too. I grow them in hanging pots, and this is how it looks like when it hangs. And they are flowering at the moment, but they are beautiful plants, and I'm going to keep this as this is so that it can fall later on once it establishes. So leave the plant like this and flatten the soil. Going to dig a little bit inside so it can fit nicely. Like this. So these two plants can hang from here. The green and the white varieties goes well together, so I thought this will be a good idea. And next to that I have this beautiful plant that it's in a hanging pot that I had this for years in hanging pot. It is a bit stressed. It comes as very yellowish in that pot. I thought this is a good idea to put in here too. I really don't know the name of this plant, but I know it's hanging too. So this is the side that I'm going to keep to the front. So I'm going to fill that with soil and press inwards and fill with more soil. And now this green hanging plant that I have two little ones here, and I'm going to put the next one next to the other one. You don't need to put the hanging plants to the back if it is standing to one side, but if it is standing in the middle of a garden or on a stand, then you need to do all around, then it will look nice and it has so much space. This is about 50 centimeters tall. I took few pieces out and I'm going to mix match them to the front so they can hang freely on top of each other like this. So I have few more of them and I'm going to leave it into this corner. So when you do a arrangement like this, once it establishes, you need to cut and trim back. Don't wait until the last minute, then it's too late to do it. Once you see it too long, you need to trim it. Okay? So I have this plant. It's a crassula variety, but the name is not there, so I'm going to put that on top of the arrangement like this. So more soil. This is Capitella variegata, and I'm going to put that at the back like this. Once it establishes, it says it's going to grow 20 centimeters tall, so I think it's a good match for this pot. And then I have this Senecio crassissimus. It is going to be a tall plant too, and I'm going to put it at the back. So I need a bit of soil to Today I bought this plant. It is copper color on top and it's called Kalankoi copper spoons. And I haven't seen this plant before and I thought I will buy that. It's good for this pot too. So I bought this as another plant. So it's almost full. Now I'm going to put something here. And this is called the golden jade. And I have few different varieties of jade. This is the variegated one and this is the golden one, and I'm going to put the golden one in this corner. So once they establish, it will take over the the whole pot and will be nice looking. And I can always update the look of the pot in few months when I do other videos. And this is Ionium velva, and I like this plant, and it will give more branches once it establishes and grow taller. And I'm going to put it for nice beautiful color here. In few more months it is going to be a beautiful pot arrangement. I'm going to find a stand and put it on a stand so that the plants can grow covering the whole pot. Now press the soil thoroughly. Don't leave air pockets, if not the plants will die. There's a little bit of space here. Sporium variegatum. This is a beautiful succulent that hangs too. It's good in very nice as a carpet or rockeries or even in hanging pots. I'm going to put it in the back. Gives more color and it can hang to the other side. Now let's put some pebbles so that the soil will not come out. Now I'm going to give a good shower. I won't water it again for 2 weeks, and if the soil is dry only, I will water again. And I hope that you got a clear idea about how to do a succulent arrangement in a tall pot, and you can create your own. This is just an idea of mine. So hope you will like the video, and please give a good thumbs up, and I will see you in another video. Thank you for watching.